Me and Tristan are great, and I am loving being a mommy.
Does that make you cringe? Because same. During last night's Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe bragged about her and Tristan Thompson's relationship months before the Jordyn scandal broke. We're gonna fill you in on that and what Kourtney had to say about Scott Disick. Plus, Kylie makes her first comment about Jordyn Woods post-scandal. I'll fill you in on what she had to say and what went down on Keeping Up right now. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot of car dinner tea to discuss, but first make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you can always keep up. Okay, first up, let's discuss last night's Keeping Up with the Kardashians. After that explosive season 16 trailer, we were expecting a lot. And although last night's episode didn't address the whole Tristan and Jordyn Woods situation, it still gave us plenty of tea to talk about. Like the fact Kourtney opened up about her breakup to Eunice Benjamin, and how surprisingly it sounds like her ex, Scott Disick, was the shoulder she went crying on.
I've been crying all morning, and then Scott was like, you should be celebrating that guy's out of your life.
Kourtney went on to open up about how she struggles with a single life because it does not offer a sense of security like a relationship does. She said, quote, I just don't really like the unknown, and I really don't do well with change. Later, we saw the sisters take Kourtney on a little girls' trip to fight away her breakup blues, and it seems that the trip, along with Scott's comforting, was the thing to pull Kourtney out of her slump, despite her face not showing any emotion.
I can't feel anything.
Kourtney went on to admit that she's excited to have some time for herself, and I think this season we're gonna see more from her and Scott discussing the future of their relationship, which I'm sure Sophia Richie will just love watching. Poor girl. As I previously mentioned, Kourtney's love life wasn't the only one on display during last night's episode, so was Khloe's, and honestly it made us all cringe because she was gushing about how great her and Tristan were just a few months before Ish hit the fan.
It's been a few months. Me and Tristan are great, and I am loving being a mommy.
While it didn't come as that big of a surprise to us that Tristan couldn't keep it in his pants again,
Tristan might love me, whatever that means. He has no respect for me whatsoever.
none of us could have ever predicted what went down with Jordyn. And based on this first episode, it seems like the Kardashian fam is included in that. Whether or not what happened to Khloe is karma, you still have to admit, it's sad to see how happy she was prior to everything that went down. Staying on the topic of Jordyn and Tristan, we need to talk about Jordy's ex-BFF, Kylie, because she finally made a comment about the scandal while speaking to the New York Times. During her interview, Kylie was asked about the slashing of the Jordyn lip kit price after news of the scandal blew up. If you remember, Kylie Cosmetics placed the Jordyn lip kits at half price once everything happened, and we all understood that as Kylie pulling a petty move. However, we weren't mad about it at the time. While the world might have totally understood why Kylie did what she did, she swore to the New York Times that was not her intention at all. She said, quote, "This is just not my character. I would never do something like that, and when I saw it, I was like thrown back. Jordyn knows I didn't actually put it on sale." Kylie went on to say when she saw the price cut, she contacted an employee. She maintains the sale was due to the cosmetics company changing the packaging and needing to get rid of old stock. Whether or not you believe her, I'm gonna leave that up to you. This is just a pretty big deal because it's the first time we've heard Kylie address Jordyn by name since everything went down.
It's about to go down.
Of course, we know Jordyn already shared her side of things on Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk, which, by the way, a little added tea for you all, Jada unfollowed Kim, Kris, and Khloe over the weekend. So in case you had any doubts on where she still stands, there you go. Anyway, I do also want to fill you guys in on how Kylie once again addressed the critics who call her self-made and kind of admitted that they all have a point. During the same interview with the New York Times, Kylie said, quote, "If they're talking finances, technically yes, I don't have any inherited money, but I have had a lot of help and a huge platform." So there you all go. While technically all the money in her account is her own, the cosmetics queen admits she had some serious assistance in getting there. While this is great and all, the only thing that would truly make me feel better is having $1 billion in my own bank account, which is not likely to happen anytime soon. So therefore, now it's time for you guys to tell me what you're thinking. What was your reaction to everything that went down on Keeping Up? What did you think about Khloe and Tristan and what Kourtney had to say about her love life? Also, thoughts on Kylie commenting on the Jordyn Woods lip kits? Let it out down below. For more on Khloe, check out how she shaded Jordyn Woods on Instagram recently. And for more celeb news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.